Today I thought I would show you the turmeric face mask because as it happened, it went up on April Fool's Day and a lot of people kind of mentioned that maybe it was a joke, especially the fact that turmeric is known to stain. It's quite a strong colorant. You can use it in rice to sort of make your rice just look vibrant more than taste good, and although it does that too. So I just thought, out of my comfort zone, I would be in my bathroom, thank goodness I cleaned it this morning, and show you the turmeric face mask. So, first of all, I'm going to tie my hair back because having yogurt, honey and turmeric in your hair is not awesome. Now this is a really good face mask. You can leave it on for 5 minutes or you can leave it on for 15. It actually doesn't matter. But if you're going out tonight, it will actually give your skin a really nice glow. So could be a good idea to give it a go. So now I just have natural yogurt. To be honest, you can use any kind of yogurt. We're just wanting to really use the properties within yogurt, how it softens the skin, and also to reduce the sort of density of the turmeric so that it doesn't stain your face. So I'm going to throw that in there. And then I've got honey. Now you can use active manuka honey, but if you don't have that or you can't afford it because it's just not in the budget, just use normal honey because again it's really just to reduce that turmeric consistency so that you don't get a stained yellow face. So I'm stirring that all up. Now I've got a teaspoon of each in this, which will be ample for my face, but I just wanted to make sure that I did have enough because today I'm going to mix it up a bit. I've got the Mrs Rogers Fine Himalayan Pink Salt here, and I'm a little bit blocked in my pores and things at the moment, so I thought I'd make the mask into a scrub and show you a little bit more of a difference with the turmeric. So I'm going to tip that in. I don't know how much salt I had then, I just had some salt. About a teaspoon I would say. So as you can see, it's quite runny consistency. It doesn't really have too much of a smell. If you've got any questions while I'm doing this, please put them through because I've got someone who's watching and can ask them on your behalf. And also, please like and share our video because I really want everyone to see me looking like an Oompa Loompa. So, I am just using an old paintbrush that the kids use for painting. Obviously I've washed it. It's quite soft because the method of painting on your face actually feels really nice. So you want to put your feet up, have a cup of tea or even a glass of wine because it's Friday, and yeah, relax with your face mask on. So I'm just going to start painting now. Now turmeric is known to really reduce redness. Now but actually before I get, I have got a spot here. And I've got something weird happening up here. So I've got no foundation on my face. Shock horror. So I'm just making sure I really get under my eyes there because we want to reduce puffiness and redness. And it also helps with dark circles. So the thing with the salt in here, you wouldn't want to use it on any open wounds because then it would sting. Wouldn't hurt, but it would sting. You really don't want to sting your face. So I'm, as I said, getting close in there. You could use your hands if you want, but the mixture's quite sloppy. If you were going to use your hands, I'd actually put a little bit more honey, just so that you can have a thicker mixture. And my Oompa Loompa effect is turning nicely. Okay, make sure you really get it in. I have problem areas on my nose and on my chin, blockages. Okay, up to the wrinkle area. Now, as I said, you can leave this mask on for sort of 5 minutes if you're in a hurry, or 15 if you want. I have never left it on for longer, so I will not be in trouble for you turning your face yellow. Now Mother's Day's coming up too, guys, so not that you can really make this ahead of time, although you can and keep it in the fridge, but you could buy Mum all the ingredients, put it in a nice basket with, say, a nice dark coloured flannel, a container and a brush, and it's a really nice gift. A little bit different too than tea bags and a coffee cup, or, well, then again, you might have to give her the bottle of wine with it too. So, one thing with masks, people always forget, do your neck, because as we age, our neck gets left over behind and it gets all wrinkly and your face is looking lovely. Plus I have some problem areas around here on my neck. I tend to break out in my neck.
Ingredients?
The ingredients are honey, any sort of honey, but if you wanted to use active manuka honey, you're, you know, sort of giving your skin a little bit more nutrients. Turmeric and yogurt, and just even amounts of each. You could use a plain Greek yogurt. I'm actually using mango Greek yogurt because it's what I had in the fridge. So obviously it really doesn't matter what flavour. I wouldn't eat it though once the turmeric's gone in. It would be a little bit nasty. So that is me on Palumpa Live on Facebook. Scary as heck. Now, it's really nice if you do have redness or it's a hot day or you just need to be refreshed to get your ingredients, especially your yogurt, out of the fridge because it makes it nice and cool. I can feel that salt starting to tingle now on my areas. If you've got any problem areas, especially with that softening, as I said, my chin and my nose are my problem areas at the moment. Just give it a little rub with your hand. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing this, but... So those are my problem areas. Now I'm just going to let it settle. Now, turmeric stains. And if you have a white flannel, it will stain your white flannel. Not that it matters. You can get it out with a good soak and nappy sand. But I'm using my dark flannel today. And you really won't notice the stain, and it might give it a glow. So if you've got any questions, let me know. I've got someone, as I said, who can ask them on your behalf. I'm just going to wash that, get that ready. Like and share our video, because I'm sure everybody wants to see me looking crazy. And also, if you've got any questions about turmeric as a product, just check out our new chatbot. I'm on Facebook and chatbot. So ask our chatbot all about the properties of turmeric. The face mask is, the recipe for it is also available from the 1st of April on our Facebook page. So by all means, just, search it. But it's a teaspoon of each or evenness of each. As you can see, I did say a teaspoon of each. Now I've got quite a lot left over, so half a teaspoon is probably ample to do your neck. And everything. So now we're just going to let it sit for a few minutes. Should have had a cup of coffee, really. Sit here. Any questions? Anyone? Is anyone watching? I got some watchers. How exciting. Nothing like me standing in my bathroom with my Oompa Loompiness. So I think I've left that on for about 3 minutes. I'm going to try and actually use some time here for myself, and I'll leave it on for a couple more and then I'll just wash it off. As you can see, I've gone all the way around my eyes and everything. It's quite a nice mask, and it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't tingle. Oh, I've got a question, I think.
Nidhi says hi there.
Hi.
Honey. And Chanel wants to know, will it stain?
Chanel, it will stain if you use a white flannel. I'm hoping it won't stain my face. I have tried this once before, and I do have a friend who does it every week, and she doesn't look yellow. So we will see. I'm saying no. What the ingredients are: a third turmeric powder, a third honey, and a third yogurt. So when you mix it all together, it seems to be reduced enough that it doesn't. And the whole concept about the turmeric face mask is it does give you a bit of a glow. not a yuck glow, not like a orange fake tan kind of glow, but it does give you a glow. Turmeric is also really good at reducing the redness of, earlier in the video I showed I've got a couple of spots, so it reduces the redness. It's really good for dark circles under the eyes. So you do actually want it to leave a very subtle pigmentation to help counteract with that.
And Christine says hi.
Hi Christine.
And Naren, same question about will it stain your face?
Yeah.
Which we're looking forward to see.
We'll see.
Half the fun.
It is half the fun. And I'm wearing nice blue today to counteract the yellow. Willy Wonka will be knocking on my door soon, I'm sure. Okay, well I might start to take that off now. I always use just not cold water, but just slightly warm.
Michelle says love the bathroom acoustic, so apologies.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And Nikki Wilson says hello as well.
Hello. Okay.
Here we go, moment of truth.
Here we go, moment of truth. And don't freak out, you will have some yellow because it takes a little bit of cleaning off.
Naren's very excited to see the result.
And just take your time. As you can see, it is a bit yellow. Don't freak out, that's fine. As I said, I've tried this once before. And the whole point of it is that it does give you a nice glow.
Nidhi, excuse me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, says that you can use a mild face wash if it looks really yellow, so if you do go gangbusters with the turmeric.
Yes, I am going to wash my face with a cleanser afterwards. More so that it doesn't stain your pillow at night if there is any residue.
Yeah. Hi there, Jason.
So I'm just rinsing that. And just because I've got the salt mixed in, I'm actually going to... I'm going to just rinse my face again.
Sorry if the water noise is very loud,
Yes, sorry.
But that's the
I've
bathroom.
got to have water. Just because I can feel some salt granules left. This is the weirdest thing doing this live on Facebook. Right, so I've got a soap-free cleanser here, which is my normal makeup remover / cleanser that I use. And I'm just going to rub it in like I would when I use my cleanser. I'm not rubbing hard, I'm just getting into the skin where I've put the mask.
No yellow.
Oh, there's no yellow. Okay. If you do have any open wounds on your skin, but you do want to use an exfoliant, you can replace the salt with sugar, because sugar actually won't sting if you have some open wounds. And sugar is also known to decrease the size of your pores artificially for that day, but at least decrease the size of your pores. Right.
Naren wants to know which cleanser you use.
I didn't know if I could say it, Naren. I am a stickler, always have and always will be, for Cetaphil. As a cleanser and a moisturiser, actually. Right, I'm just going to give that one more wipe. Cetaphil is actually really good, not to give them props, but it's soap free, it takes off my makeup, it means I only have to use one, and it's cheap. Like the face mask, it's cost effective. Okay. Sorry everybody, I'm just still washing my face. It's a note to obviously do your hair last. Sorry everybody, I knocked the microphone then. Okay. So, as I said, I'm just using some moisturiser.
Chanel wants to know how's it feeling?
Um,
Well, not yellow.
It's not yellow, which you guys... No, it actually feels lovely. And those problem areas that I had, and I just rubbed that salt in there, it's nice and smooth. So, not to stand here rubbing cream in my face, I'm promoting a product that is not Mrs Rogers. So there we go.
A quick recap.
So, end result of the turmeric face mask. I don't know if any of those red spots have kind of subdued at all, but it feels nice. And they are red, let's face it. So, recap recipe. Basically, teaspoon of yogurt, teaspoon of turmeric, and a teaspoon of honey, or equal volumes. I added the fine Himalayan pink salt just as an exfoliant and for a bit of difference. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic Friday night.